Hello, hello! We are back! Back again. Today I'm going to start off with Shuffles and Scuffles. Because as the title here says, this game launches in 3 days. Friday. Friday is launch day. It's coming up so soon. And so I figured it makes sense to do a little bit of, you know, shuffling and scuffling. So here we are. I might switch off to Balatro later. I might switch off to Slay the Spire later. We'll see. We'll switch it up. We're gonna get a little crazy with it. But for now, we're gonna start a brand new run in Shuffles and Scuffles. There we go. So let's pick a class. What have I not done in a little while here? I don't think I've played the Astronomer in a minute. I'm gonna give that a go. And maybe... Oh, hey look! I can actually play a difficulty now. That's fun. I'm gonna start with no modifiers, just because. Let's see if I can actually make it a full run. I'm feeling optimistic. I have 1 mana. Okay. Push. Okay, I can launch him. So that never gets old. Launching the enemies, like, as long as their health is below the number that's here, so like deal 5 launch, Buddy had 3 health, so 5 launch is easy peasy. That's always gonna work. But launch never gets old. Never gets old. It can get real silly. What do I want to do to you, though? This is our little identity crisis enemy. He's obviously meant to look like an archer. We're switching him out right away. Things are happening. Final polish. You know how it goes. I can't even shove you. I can get ready to recover. Not a pixie. Okay. I didn't want the pixie to heal you, but of course it would. I'll just get rid of you. Fly away, pixie. Okay. Alright, I need to stay alive. And honestly, get rid of the pixie. I can't have my enemies healing. Not when I'm fighting for my life out here. But I can use Shockwave. Ow. There we go. Okay. I don't know why you're not burning. I did play... Did I not just play Wall of Fire and do... Oh, it's 2 a row. I don't know why I read Grid. I mixed these 2 up. That's unfortunate. There. Now he's gonna burn. And I still have an enemy coming, so what? I guess I'll get ready with Shockwave. I can do that. You are susceptible to burning, so I'm gonna do that. And then what's really cool about this game, I don't know, like, I might be playing a bit quickly right now, but like you can left and right click and they do different things in terms of giving mana to your cards. So if you left click, it just gives pretty much the max amount of mana in one shot in order to reduce a card to 0. But if you right click, you can just kind of store mana 1 by 1 into a card. which is pretty useful if you have mana left over and no enemies. There we go. Come on, what's it gonna take? Oh! That was not a happy sound. Okay, but we're good. We made it through the first night. And we got a little save. That's nice. I guess let's check out the store. I don't have any freezing cards yet, so that could be fun. I'll play around with that. None of my cards are crazy expensive. I guess I could put Wall of Fire in. Like in the graveyard. Because what the graveyard does is you bury a card for later and it reduces its cost for a total of 2. So if I leave it in there for 2 turns, for example, like if I put Wall of Fire in there, it'll reduce to 4, which would be useful. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We are all for the cheap cards here, especially since my mana is a bit janky. Get ready to shove. See, you right click and you don't play the card immediately, which is nice when you right click, unless you right click again. Whee! I love launch. Ooh, Mothman. Hi. Got a pet Mothman. I'll just launch you. You'll clear Mothman, which is nice. I didn't just catapult you into him. I am not gonna hurt Mothman just yet, because Mothman's thing is he'll just stay put. Hey, Crazy. How's it going? Welcome back. But yeah, Mothman just hangs out unless you accidentally hit him or purposely hit him, and then he will jump up from the back lines here all the way up to the front lines and he will mess yourself up, which is not good. 'Cause he does a decent amount of damage. I can't tell right now, and that's something that we're thinking of fixing. Crazy cool, kill him. I'm working on it. I'm whittling down my card costs so that I can actually afford. I'm playing as the Astronomer this time. So I start out with 1 mana point and I have to work my way up. So bear with me. I'm working on it. So right now I can do 3 damage. That's not enough. God, okay. I will burn you. I will freeze you. I will do general damage and I will shove you back. Excellent. Oh god. Scooch. Alright, there we go. You'll die in a moment, Crazy. Give him a second. Hypothermia will set in. There it goes. Balatro after Astronomer run? I think so. I think so, Crazy. Honestly, I've been thinking about Balatro. Like, I've never played it before. And, like, I remember hearing about it and all that good stuff. And I was always like, it's probably not for me. Like, I'm probably not going to enjoy it. But I had a riot last night. That was a lot of fun. And I do definitely want to spend a bit more time in Balatro. So we will definitely be doing that at some point. And then I might bounce back. Maybe I'll throw in some Slay the Spire. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna get a little crazy with it because it's launch week. Why is there barely any stream delay? I don't know. Maybe my internet's good today. Sometimes it, you know, struggles, but today I got all the green bars. Which is kind of exciting, actually. Heat wave. Perfect. I like your typo. Why is there barley? Why is there barley? I don't know, man. I'm in the prairies. Alright. Back to these guys. I'm gonna freeze you. I'm gonna launch you. There we go. So good things are happening. So far I'm not struggling too hard yet, but this is also just night, what, 2? Yeah, so it'll get harder. Whee! Oh man, he went far. Home run. Gonna recover, full health, let's go. The crazy you just hit enter, you don't check. That's valid. That's valid. And I mean, I guess if I was a bigger streamer and I had more people chatting, you'd want to be typing faster to like keep up and stay relevant. But it seems like it's just you right now, so it's all good. Take your time. What am I gonna do? I don't think I want to add to my deck. I think we're gonna start altering it. So this is another really, really cool thing about the game, is you can actually change all of the cards that are in the game. You can change them. You can just move the words around. So like, the names will change, the art will change, you get to drag and drop different words. Let's actually take a second, see what I've got to work with. Ooh, we have Course here too! Hi, Course. Crazy, you want me to do the carnival? I could do that. It might get dicey. It might steal half my deck, but it also might not. You never really know. The carnival's a little bit of a gamble. Of course, the carnival is scary. It is! I agree. You never know how many cards you're going to be getting rid of. Sometimes it's a little more than you bargained for, and that can screw you over. But what do I have here? I do have Scatter, which I am a big fan of. I'm going to Scatter Freezing. I think that'll be fun. So hold on. Scatter. You just drag, and they're all color-coded, which makes things nice and easy. So you got the red, the greens, the orange, and the blue. I already changed Scatter. We're going to keep freezing. We're just going to sub out some numbers. So let's do 3 to 2. That's a 3-cost card. That is within my budget. Let's grab it and go. And it's all nice and randomized. So I get some weird card art. I get a funky name. This one's Biting Rain. Yeah, that kind of fits. That kind of fits. Alright, you guys want the carnival, so let's hit it up. There we go. Deck big, wanna thin it? Pick a card and spin it. Alrighty, what am I going to sacrifice? Honestly, probably Heatwave. It's not phenomenal. Crazy, you wanted me to sacrifice Shove? I need Shove right now. That's like my early combat move. Course, you can't wait for release so you can play new maps and hear new songs. The audio is great. Yes, I am so excited for the world to see the other 2 acts like in their completion, because like obviously I have a handful of people who watch my streams, which is delightful. I love you guys. You're so very appreciated. But for the rest of the world to see it and kind of, you know, get to experience the phenomenal vibes we have going on, like I'm excited for that. And course, no way, Shove is so good. Your build has 3 Shove cards at 0 cost. Exactly. Shove is OP. It is so overlooked, but it is so very, very helpful. Especially when you start a combat with 1 mana point. You need it. You need it. Like, I could reduce it further. I feel like if I jacked it up to deal 2 knockback and then popped it in the graveyard for a bit, that would probably be a good strategy. Yeah, or I could just launch them right off the bat. That works too. Oh no. There we go. So now you've got all the freezing, and you should be taken care of, actually. Yeah, you have 6. You're fine. You can hang out. You're not going anywhere. Course, yes, or knock back 2 enemies. Both are great in sticky situations. Oh, okay, so like instead of deal 2 knockback, it's deal 1 knockback to 2 enemies. Yes, basically the same thing, except 1 or 2 enemies. Depends on the number of targets. But yeah, no, those could definitely be useful in a sticky situation. Now you've got a lot of freezing. And you've got 3. Beautiful! I'm kind of just gonna let that... Like, I'm just gonna let them chill. What is the big green guy's name? He's the ogre. He's ogre. He's our big boy. Our heavy hitter. I think he's the... Does he do the most damage? He might do the most damage. I don't recall. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Just ogre? Yes. Yes, just ogre. And then this is Gonglin. I mean, they all have 1 words. I mean, if we... Okay, crazy. I know we went on a big old tangent and named the card altar guy. We named him Pooby. Do you want to name the ogre? Cool. My inspiration has been reduced from 0 to 0. I love that that's a thing I can do. Oh no. I'm sorry, buddy. Not pleased that this guy didn't get any freezing. That kind of sucks. Crazy, you want to name my ogre laundry detergent? We could call him LD for short. Could be his nickname. Oh. There we go, and I have a Leshy to deal with. Honestly, no, we're just gonna yeet the Leshy right off the bat. Don't really want to deal with you. Cool. Oh, Scooch. I guess I could throw more rain on you. Just speed up your demise. Name him Lard. Oh. Oh. I think I'm just gonna let this guy be. He's not going anywhere. Stumpy! Hi, Stumpy. Extra tough, but weak to fire. My fire cards are sleeping right now. So, have some ice. That'll be fine. 6, I still can't do much to you, that's fine. There we go, and now we can launch you. Well, crazy. The disdain for our names, for our enemies is so palpable. Alright. Well, we call him Stumpy, if that counts. Like, he's always, from day 1, he's been Stumpy to us. But, nice, thanks, course, thanks, course. I think I cleaned that up pretty well. Let's see. I'll take more wisdom. I guess I'll go here again. Take another one of these. Probably discard it later. Let's see, let's see. Stay put. Okay, I wasn't a big fan of the below 0 cards before because I was like, what's the point of deal 1 freezing? But it's actually really useful. Really useful for the astronomer class. Because when you start out with 1 and then it just delays them, like, that's so useful. Crazy, but the display name is Stump. Well, I mean, is it wrong? He is in fact a stump. So, I mean, pick your battles. Okay, you're stuck there for a bit. That's great. Just stay over there. Can I launch you? Not yet. Now I can. Bye-bye! Crazy Gonglin looks like a grape? What do you mean? I'ma have to look at this guy again. Like, he's a little green grape? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Ah. Maybe if I just keep doing that, he'll stay there. Because even if I hit him and whittle him down... Bye, Mothman, fly away! To infinity and beyond. No, he doesn't look like a grape. He's just a handsome little guy. With a little knife. He's probably gonna try to take out my kneecaps, but like, he's just a little guy. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so both of them went onto the Gonglin. Honestly, there's no... Oh my god. Man, this guy's just lucky. Crazy, actually, it's called an autumn crisp grape. He's 1-1. Honestly, I believe it. 1'1". Yeah, he's just a little guy. And of course, you like how they wiggle when you mouse over them. Yeah, it's so cute! It's like, it's the closest we can get to petting them. Because, I mean, some of our enemies are actually pretty damn cute. They're just adorable. You might not necessarily like their effects and their attacks, but they're cute. Bye, Gonglin! Oh god. Okay. I'm sorry, Mothman, I'm sorry! Just stay there. Stay there. No! Oh, thank goodness he got frozen. Okay, beautiful. Excellent. And I'll get rid of this pixie. They make such a silly sound. I feel bad. But they have wings. They can fly. It's fine. They're fine. There you go. And honestly, I'm just gonna start recovering for the giggles. Oh. Alright, Crazy, tone it back. Tone it back a little. We like the Gonglin. Pixie, well, they're annoying. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The fact that they heal everybody else, like, ugh. And if you, like, yeah. At least it's not the Leshy. The Leshy I like less than the Pixie. Because the Leshy, you have to make sure you one-shot them. Otherwise, they perpetually heal themselves. Not only just a little bit, but to full frickin' health. And that can screw you over. Alrighty, I've got some decent words here. The Pixie was breathing though. It's allowed to breathe as long as it's not breathing in my face and punching me. It can breathe, you know, on the other side of the moon. That's fine. We just launch it a little. Send it on its way. This is also acceptable. Peace is an option. Sort of. Alrighty, what am I gonna change up here? Maybe I do have a 2, so where's that shove? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna follow Course's suggestion here. Crazy, why can't it breathe? Because it has a set of lungs. And yeah, it's Pooby! Hi, Pooby! My alteration skills are improving. Thank you! I've only been doing this for a year. Awesome. Well, I want this card. This card is done. Fallen Fate, let's go. Okay, that screwed with my perspective a bit. That's unfortunate. Good to know, but unfortunate. Okay. And away we go. Oh yeah, this one's back. Deal 4 burning to a row. Of course, that's why they keep coming back, I guess. It gives replay. Exactly. If we murdered everything, there'd be no game. We have to let some of them go. We have to show mercy every once in a while. Otherwise, where would the fun in that be? Alrighty. Beautiful. Oh, I like that. Do gonglins need to breathe? They do. They do. They do. I think every enemy in our game needs air, except the eel. The electric eel, full disclosure, I don't think I know how that one works. It's probably mostly a water breather. I guess they still need air, just in a bit of a different way. But gonglins definitely need air, and they need to breathe. And so they shall. Periodically. We will dispatch most of them. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Good. Bye, gonglin. And then, well, you're set. I'm not worried about you. Biting rain, biting rain. Really? Interesting. I swear, these Mothmen are just never getting targeted. That's bizarre. Not the worst thing in the world. It's honestly quite a good thing. That's not something I would ordinarily complain about. But crazy, what about Stump? Because he causes carbon dioxide. Ooh, yeah, Stumpy's a bit of a weird one. Because he's like a sentient tree thing. I guess they still, hey, you know what? Plants still need oxygen. They just, again, they do it different. So yeah, I would say that Stumpy needs to breathe. Somehow. I'm so sorry, Mudman. I hit you with the icy hot. Aww. What is the meanest enemy in the game? I mean, what's your definition of mean here? I feel like that's where the real question is. Okay, weird. Yeah, so the targeting's a bit funky. I don't know if I've seen it target, like that one seems to just kind of be targeting one. How did I have it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Scattered, freezing to 2 enemies. Yeah, it always seems to be picking one. That's interesting. I'll keep an eye on that. All right, crazy, rude, and or sassy. I think Medusa is a bit of a drama queen. But that's different. I think maybe the mosquito. The mosquito's just rude. He just gets right up in your face and steals your health repeatedly with no mercy. I also just really don't like the Skeetle. The Skeetle makes me crazy. Did that add to you? It did. Okay, so there it split up the targeting. That's good. Realistic though? Okay, yeah, that's true. That is true. I guess we did throw in a dose of realism. We had to make sure that, you know, the Skeeto was true to its real life counterpart. Are you gonna keep recovering even though you heal? I don't think so. Well, I'm still gonna launch you. I don't want to deal with you. Sorry, Mothman, but we're good to go. We'll recover just to flex on them, and then away we go. Where should I go next? I was talking about putting something in the graveyard, wasn't I? I don't have to just yet. Is the game made of cardboard or rust? Cardboard. Cardboard. It's definitely very cardboard cutouty. Very paper craft. I don't know what I want to do though. Hold on. I'm very tempted to put this one in the graveyard, but not right before a boss fight, because I'm not gonna see it. It's nice cardboard, thank you, course. I like how, like, oh, maybe not on these ones so much, there's a little bit there. But like, on the bosses, you can see that they look like they were assembled with cardboard, and you can see like the in-between squiggly bits, and I don't know, it looks cool. I like the way it looks. But I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess Carnival. This is spooky. I don't need all of these wisdom cards. Please only take one. Please only take one. Okay, good. Can I buy it back? Ooh, no, but I can take Magic Missile, which I will. Crazy monkey. Mr. Bones is mean? Yeah. Honestly, all of the skeleton crew are kind of mean. They all just kind of suck. Like, the slime boss in particular is the bane of my existence. Of course, environmentally friendly, and all the gonglins are recycled. Oh, goodness. I love that. Hey, we've got Hero up in here too. Welcome, welcome. Very good, very nice. Okay, none of that hit you. Perfect. Let's try our luck here. Oh no, that was not great. That was not phenomenal. Oh god. Thank you. Please go back over there. Very good. Now you're gonna stay over there and you will succumb to hypothermia, which is fine. Unless the pixie heals you. Not allowed. Fly away. Amazing. Oh god, crazy, you thought gonglins were put into grinders and made into burger? No! Common misconception. That's just a myth. I can't do anything. I gotta end the turn. Crazy, oh. Well, sorry to disappoint. But we need them for the game. They have a bigger job than, you know, food. There you go. Have mercy. Okay, biting brain. Oh, excellent. It actually evenly distributed this time. That's nice. Shockwave. Throw some magic missiles at him, because why not? Beautiful. Ground Kong. How am I gonna take care of these guys? Let's see if I can big brain this. Neither of them have moved, so I can't shove them yet. I could wall of fire. That will take care of the pixies. So actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. And then you're just gonna get crispy. I don't have to even do anything to you. I can just freeze you though. Stay there. Get a little icy hat. And I'm gonna recover. Amazing. Brilliant! And we gotta gear up for the brush fight. Of course, nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Man, I think after this, I might have to go get some water. I'll take another recover card since I only have the one. And let's go here. Where's my scatter? Scatter poison me, thanks. Do I have the grid? I don't, which sucks, but that's fine. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We are going to scatter some poison. I suppose 2. Excellent. Foul rain. Sounds about right. Crazy. Yeah, it was Pooby. We saw Pooby again. Don't forget to hydrate. I'm working on it, but we gotta kill Mr. Bones first. Oh, Hero, do the other bosses have names? Because this is Mr. Bones. Are they all Mr. Bones? Or do they have different names? Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm only... I guess Crazy's rubbing off on me, asking about names for everybody. Alright. Let's try to whittle some of these down while we wait for the hands to come down. Oh, I start with 5 mana? Why did that happen? Not gonna complain. Pick your battles, girl. That's not one of them. I'll freeze you right off the bat, though, I think. Mr. Slimes, Mr. Ghosts. That could work. Could work. It's very, you know, accurate. Do the hands freeze? Do the hands freeze? That'd be kind of cool. Why do I have 5 mana? Hero, I don't know if I found a bug or not, but the astronomer's giving me 5 mana for the boss fight. Is that normal? What was I doing? Start working at this. Poison everybody! Amazing. Oh my god. Hero, I kind of thought of it more like Mr. Bones that got slimes. And then Mr. Bones turned into a ghost because you kept killing him. Oh, great heavens. You know what? That is logical. I will adopt that into my belief system. I think that's accurate. Ow! Hey! Oh, I guess this hand wasn't dead yet. That's fair. It sucks, but it's fair. Why do I have so much? I'll just stay over there. Actually, honestly, no, here. The music is so good. It never gets old. Like, okay, for a point of reference here, like, I've been playing this game while it's been in development for the past year and a half. Now, we didn't have music the entire time, but I would say that maybe for the past, like, maybe 8 or 9 months, we've had music, and it never gets old. It never gets old. I could listen to this on repeat still, and I love it to bits. So I don't know if that's a concern for everybody else, but that's my testimony to the music. Hero frozen hands don't stay down, if you remember correctly. That, yeah, I think I found that out. I had killed that one, so I'm not overly... Is it gonna come back down? Or, like, I don't know. Why, guy, you like to think Mr. Bones is magic and can just dump a bucket of slime on his head to enter his slime form, and then he'll clean up with a sheet and just leave it on. Yeah, that totally makes sense. That works too. That works too. There you got regenerated. That crummy. Did I poison his head as well? I can't tell. It looks like it. Looks like he's not doing too hot. Love that for me. Here. And then here. And then here. Oh wait, that's not really gonna help. The poison will do his job. It'll be fine. Just gonna just keep throwing it at him and hope it sticks. Can I knock him back? No. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We killed him anyway. Hero, forgive your delayed chats. You just got home. No problem. That's all good. We're not exactly in a rush here. I'm gonna actually take a super quick little break and go get some water because hydration is important. Make sure you guys are hydrated as well, but I will be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Enjoy the music in the meantime. Yes, of course, it's great music. Exactly. I will leave you alone with the swamp sounds. I am back. I have returned. Yes, hero. I left you alone for some therapeutic swamp music. Can I drink swamp water for hydration? I wouldn't recommend it. Stagnant water breeds bacteria, guys. Don't drink swamp water. It might not be great. Alrighty, what was I doing? I guess we just started in here? That would be a good buff. A buff or a debuff? Like, how realistic do we want to get with it? It would be neat if we implemented like buffs and debuffs. Maybe that'll be a patch down the road if the game pops off. Not a patch, I guess that would be a bigger update. But that'd be kind of neat. Like if the shop sold different things other than just cards, or if you could go to like some weird environment specific like nodes, because one thing that we originally wanted to do was we wanted to have more than just 3 or I guess 4 nodes. 5 nodes. 5 nodes? Card Altar, Carnival, both card shops, and the Graveyard. Yeah, so 5. We wanted more. And it would be kind of neat to add like environment specific ones where you could get buffs or debuffs. Like that'd be really neat. I think that'd be cool. And again, if there's demand for it, like that could be a major update that we do. So if you like the game, let us know and we'll keep working on it. Anyhoozle, let's see. I've got the Graveyard. I could throw my Fallen Fate in there. I'm gonna do that. I've been wanting to do that, so I'm gonna do that. Hero, you'll get superpowers. Get slime powers. Oh my god. Like imagine. What would that do? Slime? Like slime should definitely be like a status effect. And maybe it like slows the enemies down or something. Kinda like how freeze. But it doesn't do damage maybe? I don't know. That could be neat. Alrighty. I haven't been to the black market, and honestly, I don't want to just yet. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Lot of places to stash loot in a swamp like this. Yeah. Okay. Anything to grid? No, not really. Split mana, though. You know what? I am gonna take that, and I'll doctor it up later. Hero, you turned the combat into Nickelodeon. Oh dear god. Why, guy, you gotta goop them up. Oh dear. Yeah, just throw like a little slime ball at them and they can't do anything. They're just sitting there in shock going, what do you mean? I feel like the slime would just laugh at you though. You'd be like, haha, you've made me bigger. Oh my god, could you imagine? That would be crazy. If we made it so that, like, the slime could evolve in a way. Alright, let's see, what can I do? I've got the skeeters and they are annoying, so how can I deal with you? Freeze works. I will take that. Oh gosh. We'll just poison everybody a little bit, and they will continue to take damage, which is great. That'll be helpful. Ah, painful but helpful. Do they take how much? They'll take 2, so these 2 will die. You're still a pain. Oh dear god. Okay. Okay. Ah. And then recover. Okay, we're in a good spot. Okay, now we're not. You hurt. Stay put. Heal, and then this, I guess, because then I can... Go away. Okay. You are so annoying here. You're gonna... Damn it. Crazy mosquito's kind of cute, you think? Meh. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's so annoying. Like, this guy's just been... He's just hoarding the front row here. And hello, Leo. Do you need to go outside? I'll give him a sec to decide. He has decided. Please hold. I have to let the talk out. Crazy, he's just a little guy. They're all just little guys, honestly, let's be real. But this little guy sucks. Literally. Ow. This isn't going great. I don't think I did the right thing. My grid is almost full. I'm gonna die, because you'd use 4, you could do 2. Yeah, this is it. This isn't going phenomenally. Of course, you got this. I appreciate the belief. I appreciate the faith in me, but I don't think so. I don't think I got this. I am deceased. Damn it! Hero, you believe? Well, now I feel disappointing. We only did 7 nights. Most unfortunate. Crazy, no mosquito is good. No mosquito is good. I agree with this statement, but I had lots of mosquitoes. And I was not doing great at mitigating them. So that was entirely my bad. And because well, that was an hour. Damn, time flies. Like pixies when you launch them. Let's have a look at the menu here. I don't know. Do we want to... Okay, hold on. Chat. I got questions for y'all. Do we want to do another run in Shuffles? Or should we switch it up and either play... What do I have? I have Inscription. I have Slay the Spire, and I have Balatro. So we have 4 contenders for games right now. I can either stick with this one or switch off. What do you guys think? What are we feeling like? What kind of shenanigans shall we get up to tonight? Hero, you have a feeling that I want to play that one game. Which one? Crazy. Okay, there's a vote for Balatro. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to go with Crazy's selection. If I'm being completely honest, Balatro was a lot of fun, and I want to see if I can beat my score. Because I was getting into it. I was getting the hang of it. I might switch off. I think I'm gonna switch off. You can poll, it is in Discord. Hey, that is true! Alright, hold up. Let's do a cheeky little poll. Please hold. Alright, where's my poll channel? There it is. I'm assuming everybody here is in my community Discord server. If you're not, go join. Hero, send a nice snazzy little link. Let's do this. Let's make a quick little poll. Here. Balatro. Slay the Spire. Inscription still on the table. I played that one, I think, the least. Because I do phenomenally bad when I don't have my chat in my corner. So, I've played that one, I think, twice on stream, and on Steam. What game should I play next? Balatro, Slay the Spire, Inscription. More Shuffles and Scuffles. I'll give you guys an hour. And I'll allow multiple. There you go. Go. Go forth. I will give you guys a second. And honestly, I might go actually grab a snack. Just a quick little snack while I let you guys do that. Because I already have some water. Of course, you like Shuffles best? Okay. Well, that's actually really cool to hear. Crazy, what channel is it in? The specific channel for polls. Yeah, I think it's literally just called polls. It's the first one under SNS. So, it's in there. Hero, you voted for everything, so you're helpful. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Thank you for that. I should have restricted it to one response. Crazy, is it in polls? It is in polls. It is indeed in polls. That's where you'll find it. So far, we're sitting at 2 votes for Balatro, and then Hero voted for everything else once, so that's fine. I guess Course did vote for Shuffles, so I will put that in on their behalf. So we're tied. We're tied between Shuffles and Balatro right now. I need a deal. I need a tiebreaker. That don't make sense. What don't make sense? 2 good games. What can you say? I agree. I agree. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I need a tiebreaker. Otherwise, I'll do something crazy and play like Minecraft or something and make you guys watch me dig a hole. That'll be fun. Oh, goodness. Crazy, we already did Shuffles. Yeah, but we could, like, we've got, hold on. How many classes do we have to mess around with here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 classes, and I only played one of them. So, hypothetically, we could, you know, get a little crazy with it and do something else. Do a different class, do a different strategy, try something else out. That's always on the table. Always on the table, because there's always room for improvement in this game. Always new strategies to try. Hero, how about if I play Jester and you get a 2-hand size, you have to stay. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. But if I get anything other than a 2-hand size, I get to go play Balatro? Is that the deal? I could swing that. Where is it? Jester. Hey, why is this showing up here? These Hero, we might have to fix this. Why is this? Oh, unless this has been fixed and my build is just out of date at this point. I do need to get a new one from you guys. I might push for that tomorrow. It's a bit more leaning to Balatro, so you don't know. Alright, well, you know what? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's give the Jester a go. What hand have I been dealt? Ah, I get 4 cards. 4 cards, 4 mana. This is pretty standard. This is pretty standard. That's almost a bit disappointing. Yeah, alright, we're gonna main menu it. Hold on, I'm gonna switch over. It's been an hour. We can play. It's basically Traveler with 3 discards, yeah. So I'm gonna switch over. I will give you guys my snazzy little be right back sign or screen. There you go. You guys can look at that while I switch over. Let me boot up some Balatro. There we go. There we go. It's so swirly. Alrighty, and before I jump on in, I must let the dog back in. And then we'll begin, and hopefully we get a nice set of jokers again, like my last run. That was delightful. Oh my goodness. I leave chat alone for like a minute and we got the hypothetical questions like crazy. Is it still Mothman if the Mothman is a girl? I don't know. Mothwoman? Mothman? Moth? Mothwoman. Man cow? Cowman. But what if man cow's a woman? Can you have a female minotaur? Probably. Alright. Weird questions. Balatro time! Let's play. Oh, right. I get to pick a deck. I can start with money. Oh, wait. I got a green deck? How do I discover? At least 100 items. Win. Okay. That's kind of cool. I might go with the green deck. Of course, you'll have to try this game too. I think you might enjoy it. Like, if you're anything like me, and you've never played any, you know, like, deck builders, card games, strategy, like, anything. Like, my first introduction to the genre was our game, ShufflesNScuffles. And that kind of made me enjoy the genre. I haven't fallen in love with it just yet. I think we're still in the early phases, but I definitely have an appreciation for it. And this one's a delight. Like, Slay the Spire was fun too. Different. That one I think might be more similar. Because Balatro, I don't think is Balatro considered a roguelike? I don't know. Maybe. But it's like, it's a good one. It's fun. It's definitely fun. It's got the cards and I don't know. It's good. It's great. I recommend it. And Crazy, you want me to start with the yellow deck. We want to go with money this time? I'm happy to do it. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see if I remember. This was 24 hours ago. I should be able to remember how to do this. Because green has no interest. That's true. but I get more money for like hands and cards left over, which could get kind of stonky if I play my cards right. Ha ha ha. I'm hilarious. Oh, look, and right off the bat, I get to do a straight. That's fun. Hell yeah, we're already almost there. Oh yeah, and I forgot that I had changed my face cards. That's funny. What can I do? I could do 2 pair. No, 2 pair. And then just throw a 3 in for giggles. Just to get rid of it. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Marnie. Yeah, we have Marnie. Stardew Valley. There we go. Cash out. Give me my 7 monies. Re-trigger each played 2, 3, 4, or 5. What does re-trigger mean? Like, does that just come back into my hand, or... Ooh, sell this card to disable the current boss blind. That could be interesting if I have the... Okay, hold on. Crazy's up in the chat saying buffoon. Fine, I'm rolling in money right now, so let's do it. Let's see what we get from here. Each face card held in hand has a basically 50% chance to give $1. Ooh, no, wait, 1 mult per tarot card. Oh, I don't have any tarot cards right now. We literally just started. But if I get that other joker that gives me the tarot cards, that could work out kind of well. I'm gonna take it. And I guess we'll just take this as well, because like I said, I have all of the monies. You're pretty. Yep, we're gonna go with that one. That's a bit of a no-brainer. This voucher increases the cap on interest earned in each round to 10. Ooh, that could be good. I didn't really play around with vouchers yesterday, and I think I'm feeling brave, so... I feel like this could be the way to go. I don't know how to... Anti-1 voucher. Does this... How do I use it? Question mark? Does it just kind of stay there? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Redeem! Photon! Lovely to see ya. This is some strange Shuffles and Scuffles gameplay. Well, okay, true enough. This is actually Balatro, but you just missed it. I did my run of Shuffles and Scuffles earlier, and decided to kind of switch it up a little. That's kind of what we've been doing the last few streams. You know, just kind of playing some of our inspiration games, doing that sort of thing. And Balatro is the one that, you know, I haven't really touched on yet. So I've already played Inscription, and what's the other one? Slay the Spire. You saw the titles. That's fair. That's fair. There you go. You know what's up. I don't gotta preach to the choir. On we go. Oh, I have a delightful 2-pair again, which is fun. You're just teasing a little. Fair enough. I deserve it. I'm gonna do the 2-pair. Why not? It's not phenomenal, but it'll get my score up a little, which is fine. Okay. I want to discard these. Maybe I could get some clubs. Because what's the one where it's all the clubs? The flush. Flush could be good. Crazy, I've got Pierre. Did I have Pierre? No! No! We're gonna get silly. The sillies weren't worth it. These are still just a high card. Dang it. Alright, fine. Another 2-pair. Why not? Okay. Again, I suppose. Or should I leave the queens and do the 5s? Nope, the queens will give me more score. Mongus, indeed. And who was this again? Was that my cyberpunk? Maybe. I can't remember. We are not doing phenomenally over here. This is a bit of a struggle. Another 2-pair, but it's not gonna give me enough. And this is my last hand. I may have screwed up. Yeah, no. Alright, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. It's definitely not recorded forever. It'll be fine. Alright. Me and my 2 pairs. Goodness gracious. I have another 2-pair. Hero, you had to do something, but you're back now. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm not doing great. Not doing phenomenally. Don't worry, you saw nothing before that. Good. Good, good, good. This is a brand new run. First time playing Balatro. What? Nothing happened. The king is Johnny Silverhand. Hell yeah. Look at him go. And then we got my Stardew. I love it. I love it. I love that you can customize the face cards. That's super cool. Like, oh my god, new dream unlocked. It would be so cool to see Shuffles and Scuffles as part of like the options for the face cards. Like, that would be a delightful little crossover. I think that'd be cool. Mothman for diamonds, hell yeah. What other like the Gonglin's also kind of iconic. The Red Bandit, yeah, yeah. Ah, here we go. This is good. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. A straight. Beautiful. There we go. That will do. Gonglin Joker. Ooh. Ooh. I like that idea. Straight hand. Nice. Thanks, course. +1 hand size. Crazy. Alright. I'll open the buffoon pack. Alrighty. Create a tarot card if the poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Or +1 malt per hand played, minus malt per discard. Unfortunate. I don't want that one. I'm leaning towards this one. Should we Celestial pack? That could be fun. I have money for it. What's the voucher? Permanently gain +1 discard each round. Ooh. Ooh. I do kind of like the sound of that. Crazy, says Celeste. Alright. I'll do Celeste first, or Celestial. And since... What are, like, I mean... I played 2 pair and straight. I guess a regular old pair kind of works. You like that voucher? I think that one sounds good as well. I mean, all of these ideally will get leveled up eventually, so I'm not super concerned about which one I pick now. I will take the voucher as opposed to either of these. I'm okay with that. Yay! Next round. Let's try to do better this time. I could skip it, but I don't. Hey, this one's new. I'm definitely not skipping. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeehaw. Wait, what? I forgot about Jack! No! I screwed myself over there, and I gave myself a high card. That is so unfortunate. Crazy. Check my pings. Yeah, okay. Ping. Any more? No. Vouchers. Ping. You gotta give it a little boop. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, we're good. We're clear. Full house now, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's true. Look at me learning the hands. Oh, that's great. Yesterday I had to double check. Oh dear. Excellent. No Joker sucks. Yeah. And then no Jack sucked as well. Like, that would have been such a nice... What would that have been? A flush? No. Oh, straight flush. No, that would have been a straight. I almost had a straight, but I do not. And now I have a pair, but that's kind of it. And I don't have... I don't know, I think I'm just gonna discard all these. Wait, are you saying I have a straight somewhere? No, I don't. Or are you just answering? Discard? I'm gonna discard. Bye! That was not helpful. Oh, it was a little helpful. Does that work? Yeah, okay, I have a flush. That's nice. I'll take that. That's an improvement. It's better than a pair. Yay, we did it. Money. Alrighty. Defeat boss plan to restock. Fine. Whoa, hey, hold on. This one seems broken. It's a little broken. Oh, you were just reminding me what it was called. Thank you, I appreciate that. Misprint is fun. Is it? Get it? Okay, well, the the votes are in. Does it just change each time? That's kind of neat. And I have the lovers. I don't actually have enough money for anything. I think I'll leave the tarot card for now. Oh. It's gambling! Yeah, this one really freaking is. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know if it decides, like, randomly every single time or if it'll settle down. Like, I don't know. And you're right, I do have a new Joker to check out. And where did you go? Did I miss it? Oh, boop. There we go. Alright. Next round. Must play 5 cards. I do that anyway. I have a pair, which isn't overly helpful right now. Sort by suit real quick. The most I have is 3. That's not helpful either. I am gonna discard these. I'm feeling brave. That was kind of worth it. Alright, so I will do... Wait. What was the straight? Consecutive? Yeah, I can't do that. I would need a jack, and I don't have one. So I'm gonna do this. No, this. I'll do a 2 pair. Let's go! Well, that was the way to go, apparently. This card seems to have been very helpful. Brilliant. Excellent. Alright, let's check the jokers. Plus 10 mult if played hand contains a flush. Quick reminder, flush is all the same suit. Played face cards have a 50% chance to give $2 when scored. That's kind of neat. That's new. Both of these are new, I think. Packs. Alright, fair enough. Which one? Which one, crazy? One, both? How are we feeling about the packs? I think I'm gonna start... Yeah, I was thinking of starting with Spectral. Let's do it. Alrighty, so we've got... Oh, that sounds delightful. Ectoplasm, which is add negative to a random joker, -1 hand size, but +1 joker slot. Interesting. Or we have Trance, which adds a blue seal to one selected card in your hand, which creates the planet card for final played poker hands of round if held in hand. What? Oh, I see. Hero, you like negative? Okay. Because that gives me an extra joker slot. I could get behind that. Damn, alright. The chat be divided. I got 1 for negative, 1 for trance. I can't decide. I think I'm leaning towards negative. Sorry, crazy. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, that was worth it. Of course, you don't know enough to suggest at this point. That's okay. We're figuring it out as we go. If you have questions, feel free to, you know, ask. I will try to, I guess, share what little knowledge I have. Crazy, you want me to do the standard pack? I can get behind that. I will indulge that request. Oh, hell yeah. Hey look, I got a blue seal anyway. That's kind of like a... I don't know, I think that's a good sign. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Beautiful. And now I'm poor, so we must continue. Huh. Imagine having 10 jokers. I can't imagine having 10 jokers. I feel like that would be ridiculous. Is that possible? I guess all of them could be made negative. Crazy, you want me to discard? Discard what? Like these? I suppose. It would be kind of neat to get some more hearts in my hand. That's not quite what I had in mind, but I'll take 2 pair, I guess. Oh, so this one has to stay in my hand. That's fine. I'm gonna ditch these and hope I get a queen. Yes! Ace, king, queen, other jack, 10. It's not my final hand, but it could be my final hand. Because this is a straight played with an ace, so I'll get a tarot card, and then this thing will do its thing. Let's go. I'm betting this will be good. Hell yeah. We're fine. Nice. We're doing a lot better this run so far. Ooh, Jumbo Arcana pack? Misprint decides? Misprint decides what? How well I do? Yeah, for sure. Misprint is, like, the deciding factor, 100%. Alright. Crazy, you want me to go with Celestial, not the Jumbo Arcana? I do have this one, which I should actually play. Level up my straights. Enhance one card to a steel card. Can't use that this exact second. Interesting. Earn money for each discarded 10. Rank changes every round. I'm not like... I don't know. I'm not exactly hurting for money right now. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll go with the Celeste card. 2 pair, full house, or a straight flush. I think I'm gonna go with the 2 pair because that's the one I think I've been doing the most of so far. Yeah, may as well boost that. It's my fallback. May as well make it juicy. And that's it, that's all. Unless I take this one for each discarded 10, but the rank changes every round, so that could be a completely different card. Crazy. You're so funny. Alright. I mean, we could go for broke and pick this up. I haven't discovered it yet, and I'm curious, so I'll buy that. Why not? Let's go! That's not what I wanted, but I have a 2 pair. Course gamble. Yeah. That's kind of the name of the game here, sort of. For each discarded 10? Well, fine, I'll discard both of them. Hell yeah, we just made 10 bucks. And that's a heftier 2 pair, so I'm gonna play that. Big numbers. I like this card. This card's great. I made so many monies. Retrigger. I still don't know what retrigger each played 2, 3, 4, 5 means. Like, I do not understand. Crazy ping. Yeah, okay. I gotta check my new cards. Boop, there we go. And then that one. That should be the only one. And then the new blind. Excellent. It just kind of plays it again. I don't understand. I'm gonna take it. Alrighty. I kind of want the Arcana pack, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, hero. So if a jack with a 4 mult would give another, it would give another extra 4 mult. Okay. Okay. converts to spades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna make my queens lucky. No! Damn it. Magician? I don't think I used that one. Did I use that one? I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. A jumbo standard pack. I'll take it. Ooh. Oh wait, held in hand at the end. I like playing my kings. This one creates a tarot card when discarded. That's easy. I used the magician, yes. Thank you, Hero. Thanks for the confirmation. And then crazy, the poor plur one. Yeah, I agree. Hell yeah. Alright, on we go. The wall. Extra large blind. That'll be easy peasy. Because look at what I can do. This is going to demolish them. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make some money first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Let's go! Extra large blind. That's cute. That's cute. I made money. Look at me go. Whoa, hey, what? 20 plus mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. Crazy, I am so good at gamble. Apparently. Sometimes, anyway. Ride the bus. This joker gains 1 mult per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. I don't want that one. I might just go... Wait. +1 card slot available in shop. Ooh! That sounds kind of cool. I'm thinking the voucher. I'm gonna do that. Overstock redeemed. Does it work immediately? It does. That's kind of cool. I think I want to get both of these. I'm gonna get both of these and then I'll check my pings. May as well use all my money. Okay, what do we got? The sun converts to hearts. More, like a magician, make more lucky cards, which I'm down. Oh, Hero, we got a fun fact here. The bus stop art was inspired from a local bus stop. No way. That's kind of cool. Do we know which bus stop? Ooh, which is better, the magician or the hierophant? Magic. Okay. Creates a random joker card. Hold on, we could do that. I have room. That could be neat. Crazy immediately changes your mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, wait. But before I do that, I'm gonna give this one that, and then the lovers, you can be a wild card. Beautiful. And then we'll use that. We'll use that. Okay. What do we get? Ice cream! Oh, okay. That's fair. Next Arcana. Ooh. Oh! A legendary joker? I'm sorry, we're not even... Well, we're gonna look at everything. Enhance 1 to a stone card. Interesting use of the tower. Increase rank of 2 cards. Empress gets a mult. Hierophant. No. We're doing this one. You're lucky? Like, is this... What'd I get? Triboulet. Played kings and queens each give a 2 malt when scored. Okay. Alright. I'll take that. Very happily. Look at me go! Okay. Where's the one where I discard 3s? Oh, perfect. Easy money. And I can 2-pair. Earn 500 for every discarded 3. Random multiplier. Yeah, okay. Hold on. What do you do? Beautiful. That'll be nice. That makes sense. Oh! This Joker is my new favorite thing. It is definitely my new favorite thing. Hey, this is pretty. Each played card... Okay, this just looks fun. Each played card with spade suits gives a 1.5 mult when scored. It looks kind of neat too. I can afford it. It's not discovered. 50 chips if played hand contains a pair. I'm always playing pairs. I kind of want both of them, but I don't have room anymore. Can I sell one? I mean, I'm not very attached to the tarot cards or this one. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do some cheeky selling. I want both of these because that one's a rare card and I want it. And I also wanted this one. Oh, no wait, but Buffoon Pack. And I could still get the Arcana Pack too. Let's do it. Okay, what do we got? To-do list. Earn $4 if poker hand is a 4 of a kind. I don't think I have ever made a 4 of a kind. Or just 20 mult minus 4 per round played. Okay. I can eat the thing of popcorn. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna do the popcorn. I don't know what it's called. And then we'll do Arcana because we still have money. What do we got? Oh, I can make more lucky cards. I'm gonna make more lucky cards. I'm gonna pick both of my 10s. Make them lucky. Beautiful. Damn it. That's true, yeah, popcorn, then I can sell it for the one I wanted, because I use pairs a lot more, and I have a ridiculous multiplier card here. So, we're gonna sell it, make a little extra monies, and then buy that one. Yeehaw! Alright, we're set up. Let's move right on along. Oh yeah, ping. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate it. Bonk. I'm gonna get achievements, I feel it. We're discovering all kinds of cards. Look at that. Look at all the jokers I'm finding. Look at this one. It's on the last page. And the vouchers that I still have no idea quite how they work. They're just always passive, right? Which is pretty cool. Okay, got all those. Booster packs, shuffle on through, boop the pings, boop. That one was fun. That was a good card. Alrighty. Let's get her done. Where's the one that Or did I get rid of the one that... Oh no, if I discard an 8. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna discard all of these. Full house. Vouchers are like run upgrades? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Hey, Posh. Thanks for stopping by. Should we make a fish roguelike deck builder? We should! I would actually probably play that. Well, that could be on our back burner. For sure. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Yeah, we're fine. I like these jokers. They're so delightful. Alrighty. Ooh. I don't want to go in debt. I already have... Oh, but this one changes. This one's always space. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna add... I think I'm just gonna add cards, the standard ones. I don't think I feel like switching out any of my jokers yet. This is conflicting. I gain a multiplier if the card stays in my hand, but earn money if it's played and scores. That's tricky. What's a red seal? Re-trigger this card one time. Yeah, okay. I'm curious. And I get to pick another one? Oh, lordy. What was it? Was there something that had to do with tens? No. Oh yeah, that one. I don't know. Oh, I can't decide. I don't want this one. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I'm gonna take it. A is win-win. Huh? Did I mess up? It'll be fine. Ooh, lucky 9. Or a gold card. Ooh, if held in hand again! Oh no, wait, this one's just held in hand. Held in hand. I'm gonna take this one. Wait, purple. I can't decide. It's between these two. I have lucky cards, and if I spawn tarot cards, I can constantly produce... Oh, I'm gonna use that. I can constantly make lucky cards, hypothetically, if I get that tarot card. Gold seal. When discarded. I'm more likely to discard a 5. Alright. Let's go. The eye. Do not... Or wait, no... Uh-oh. No repeat hand types. Alright, let's hope it's a one and done kind of deal. Alright, hold on. Kings and queens. Okay, I don't have any of those right now. Diamond suit. I also don't have any of those. I do have a pair. Damn it! I'm just gonna... I will take that. I'll do a 2 pair. Why not? Because then I get multipliers for my face cards. Beautiful. So now I just can't do a 2 pair again, which is fine because I can do a straight. And then we'll be overkill and it'll be fine. Amazing. Look, I got fire! Very satisfying. I am kicking butt! I don't think I've ever played a 4 of a kind. I've never played a 4 of a kind. You're kinda neat. Oh! I want it! I'm getting that voucher. Ooh, and I got a new deck? Hell yeah! And now I can get a spectral card. Or... yeah, I think I want to get a spectral card. Crazy! Where are you at? I need help deciding. No, I don't. I'm gonna go with this. Alrighty, what do we got? Familiar. Destroy 1 random card. Add 3 random enhanced face cards. That's pretty damn good. If you put kings and queens to the most right side, you can potentially get more mult. What do you mean? Like when I'm playing my hand? I think I want to be brave and try familiar. Okay, good to know. I'll try to remember that, hero, because usually my brain wants to go left to right in terms of like descending order. So I'll try to override that and put my face cards to the right. Speaking of face cards, I want to make more of them, even though I already have 3. Which one's gonna get discarded? Please don't be... hello, hello. I have 2 luckies, but I'm not overly concerned. Now I have 5 luckies! Haha! And no money. On we go. Okay. Each discarded 7. I don't have any 7s. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not helpful. I have a full house? Oh, you are so right. I do. Yeah, okay. Each card plays with hearts. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you, Crazy, for pointing that out. I probably would have tried to discard a whole bunch of things. Still don't have a 7. The hearts seem to be the way to go, so I'm gonna... okay. Oh no, wait, I want hearts. Sorry, 8. I'm gonna chuck ya. That was not beneficial. What do you do? Why? Of course, you like the contrast on the cards. I do too. This isn't the default. I did have to tweak some settings that Hero told me about, but I think this is better. I like seeing the different suits differently. Like, it just makes things clearer. I'm gonna be really brave or really stupid, and I want more hearts. Only kinda worked. Okay, rank. Looks like it's gonna be a 2-pair. That's fine. I really don't need to break my brain over this one. Oh shoot, and I forgot to move my... damn it. Oh, that was apparently a very good run. Let's go. Hey, this looks neat. Oh, that sounds scary. I don't know how I feel about this one. I think I'd almost rather go Mega Spectral. Gains 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. Each face card held in hand has a 50% chance to give me $1. Celeste? You want Celeste? But I could do Spectral. It is cheaper. Fine. Yeah, I'll save some money. We'll go with Celeste. Let's get some upgrades. I would love a two-pair. Two-pair upgrade would be great. There we go. There's that. Crazy would like to see your... Well, here it is. Could upgrade my two-pair. I've never played Four of a Kind. I don't think I've ever played Four of a Kind. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. It just makes sense. It's the one I play more often than not. Beautiful. Earth. Too bad, Crazy. Let's go. Alrighty. What are these? Okay, discard every 10. Welp. Kings and queens and diamond suits are the way to go. So, sorry. And of course I get a whole bunch of clubs. This isn't working. Alright. Well, I have a pair. That's kind of it. Hey, well, you know what? That works. We're fine. That's halfway there-ish, give or take. Okay. And this round it was diamonds. I don't have any diamonds in my hand. A posh noise Among Us. Yes! Yes, I have the Among Us guys on my hearts face cards. Mogus. Lovely little guys. You know what? I've never played Among Us. I've never played it. Never really did it, so I don't know. I know of it. I have watched gameplay, but I myself have never played Among Us. I don't have enough friends to play Among Us and have it be enjoyable. So there we go. What is this one saying? If it stays in hand, if it's played... Oh yeah, it's the conflicting ace. Whatever, I'll play it, I guess. And then... I still have a discard, and I think I have to use it. That was useless. I have a pair. That's kind of it. Take these with you. That was unfortunate. But that's okay, because this isn't. Beautiful. I love this Joker. I got so lucky. Hero, you have the same situation, so let's gather up and be friends. I agree. Let's do it. Let's go play Among Us. Maybe I'll force the team into it. I'll get Among Us for everybody and be like, okay guys, here's what's going on. Team building exercise, we're playing Among Us. Mega Buffoon? Ooh. How could I say no? What are you gonna give me? Played cards with a club suit. I already have this one, don't I? Oh, 50 chips, 8 malt. First hand of round has only one card. Add a permanent copy. The Joker gains. I don't want any of these. Hero, give each other trust issues for team exercise. Yeah! What better way to build, you know, a team bond than to make everybody skeptical of each other? I don't want any of these. I don't have room for any of these. That was unfortunate. That's okay. It's fine. Oh, hell yeah. I could level up the heck out of my 2 pairs. Maybe I'll do 3 of a kind. And then use the Fool as well. No! I'd have to use the Fool first. Oh no, I can use it now. That's fine. Crazy, or you put a bunch of viruses on their computers. That is not in my best interest. I need my team to be functional and able to compute things. I am not going to compromise hardware. That is unwise. In any situation, I don't support viruses and computers and planting them. No, no, no. None of that. Not here. The Hook. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll live. Maybe. Probably. It'll be fine. For every discarded 3, I get money. That's fun. But it's a heart, so that's unfortunate. You do not support computers? No, of course I support computers. I don't support putting viruses into computers. Computers were a mistake. Jesus. Computers were a mistake. You're probably not wrong. Probably not wrong. But if I didn't have computers, I wouldn't be able to help make a really cool game or play a really cool game or any cool game. Double my money. Hell yeah, I got lots of money now. The internet was a mistake. That I can agree with. Computers are fine. The internet, putting them online, that was dicey. You revoke your computer statement. Wise choice. Alrighty, discarded 3s. Okay, I don't have any 3s. Kings and queens. I do want to try to play my kings and queens. Heart suits are the way to go this time. I don't know. What am I gonna do here? Basically, if I don't discard them, the boss blind will. Crazy, yeah, then you would not have a Discord without the internet. Like, yeah, that's true. We'd probably still have, like, landlines and phones, though, so we could talk to people. Like, I remember when conference calls were a thing, and, like, not over Zoom or whatever, but, like, actual conference calls on phone. Like, my god. Kind of want to go back to that. I feel like that'd be fun. You know what would actually be fun? Like, those actual, like, you know, dial-y phones. The ones where you have to, like... What are those called? Rotaries! Rotary phones. I can't believe I forgot that. Rotary phones are cool. Alrighty, but back to the matter at hand. How am I going to fix this crazy ew? Yeah, okay. Leave me alone. I said what I said. I regret nothing. I'm gonna be silly with it. Come on, why can't you give me a jack? Okay, but hold on. 2, 6, 8, 7. This'll do. I'll go with a flush. A flush is fine, and they're all hearts, so this will be great. Hero, you're scared you're gonna call the wrong person with those? That's fair, but I feel like it would then make sense to like reduce the amount of numbers in a person's phone number for that. Make things a little easier. Leo, do you need outside again? Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Okay. What did I miss here? Crazy, you're saying suit, flush? What did I do? Did I do a flush? Yeah, I did a flush. Excellent. But now I am out of hearts, which sucks. Back to the phone number book date. Yeah, okay. Phone books? Man, I miss phone books. I remember getting phone books. We're already pretty close. I could just play the pair and throw all this random stuff out too. If held in hand, and that'll give me a pair, which, fine. We can level that up. I'm okay with that. Let's go. And that'll do. Ah, but it got discarded, so I didn't keep it. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Hey, but I got interest. I got a lot of interest. I got so much money. What does the voucher do? -1 ante, -1 hand each round. Why? Why? Why would this be a good idea? No, I don't want that. That'll set me back. That's silliness. What are you? Hallucination. Oh, 50% chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. 15 mult when 0 discards remaining. Okay. Or the Empress. I'm gonna buy that and use it right now. Or in a minute. The Jumbo Standard Pack? Yeah, alright, let's go. Ooh, shiny. Holographic? I like that. It gives me a 10 mult on such a low card. This one's a bonus card, so I get 40 extra chips. The decisions. You want Pierre crazy? I hear ya. But pretty holographic. I mean, chips are always good. I think I can get behind this one. I'll do that. And then for giggles, I guess we'll do the Celestial Pack since I'm rolling in money right now. Level 2, level 1. I guess to kind of start rounding things out, like maybe I should start leveling up the other hands that I can do. Chips are bad for health. Not poker chips, you don't eat those ones. They just represent monies. So they're okay. We want a lot of those. Which one's the full house and how many times have I played it? 3 times? Yeah. Alright, fine, let's do that one. And then, no, I wanted to use this. God damn it. I'll use that next time. No, I think we're good. Ooh, I could reroll. Oh. Oh. Gives the total sell value of all current jokers. I could have even more money. I could have all of the money. What do we think? Do we want Temperance or should we just leave it and head right on to the next round? Or do we want to swap out some jokers? I mean, I think I have a pretty good system right now. I mean, we've been doing pretty well. Hero, more monies. Crazy, I don't want to use the voucher. The voucher's weird. It wants to set me back and -1 hand each round, which, to be fair, I mean, I'm doing alright in terms of making it through rounds without using all my hands. I don't think I want the voucher. I'm not crazy. I am disregarding that suggestion. But I am gonna take the more monies, buy and use. Hell yeah! Oh, I could reroll again? Let's do it. The Fool. I could have even more monies. What are you? That's pretty. If poker hand is a straight flush, which I am not very good at making. More monies. All of the monies. Reroll. Morkery. Buy and use. Every played card counts in scoring? Ooh. Crazy, I'm not getting the voucher. I'm not getting this one. I don't want to be back 1 ante. I'm doing so good. I'm so close to actually beating this. Which one can I get rid of? This one. Excellent. I'm pleased. Replace the trigger. Did I replace the right one? Yeah, I think I did, because that was the one that re-triggers. I don't need that one. I don't even know what it does. I don't know if it was helping. Probably not. But this one. This one is going to be good. We're going to be unstoppable. I have so much money. We're just going to... let's just ride this wave out. Okay. Alright, well, I have 2 cards that I can discard. Hold on, what is my... Diamond suits? Well then, let's just get rid of everything. Bonk. Increases 2 to mult cards. Let's do that. And then creates up to 2 random planet cards? Sure! And then we're gonna use them right away. Look at me go. Alright, okay, I'm kind of figuring this out. Okay, what can I do? I need a queen. Why do I not have a queen? Hey, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that. Boom, straight. Yeehaw, let's go. Solid. So you have to stay put, but... That's not what I wanted. I wanted a 9. Do I have many of those? I should have at least 5. Where are my 9s? 59 money is crazy. Yeah! I'm doing pretty damn good on the financial side. If only this was real life. But alas, here we are. Alrighty, hold on. Which one to pair? I think I'm just gonna do it. 2 pair, throw in an ace. Because it'll give me even more money, so let's do that. Beautiful. That's how it's done. I have so much money. I have 72 money. I don't want this voucher. What are you? I already know about the popcorn. This Joker gains +2 malt per reroll in the shop. Well, I'll buy that. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and buy both my packs. Crazy, I'm not touching that voucher. I don't like it. Taking that one. Look at all my 5s. I could get more money. Increases rank of up to 2 cards. Crazy. I really failed to see how that voucher is a good one. Hero, I'm gonna consult with you. Is the voucher actually decent, or is Crazy being silly? Because I don't trust. I don't trust right now. From what I was seeing, -1 ante, -1 hand, like that just sounded like a whole lot of nope. A whole lot of nope. I could sell this one. Posh, you like what? The voucher? For why? If I feel behind in a run, I need an extra easy ante. Fair. But I don't feel particularly behind. I feel a little on the powerful side. I have the power of money. Personally, only take it if I'm struggling. Okay. Experienced players. Am I struggling? Like, would it actually be useful right now? I'm gonna take money. Crazy, you think I'm struggling? Okay. Thanks. But -1 hand each round. Like, I like having 4 hands. Not that I really need it, but, you know. I don't know. I'm still of the mind that I will leave it. I'm gonna reroll for giggles, though. Doubles money? Sure. No. Ooh. Hey, the banana's back. Hi, banana. Crazy, you're feeling a little silly. Well, you certainly are a little silly. I'm not feeling a little silly. Not yet. Not yet. I have time before I can pick that up, right? Because it's... How do I know? How do I know? Blinds? Yeah, I have to do this. So I have until here to figure out if I am struggle. More monies? Always more monies. Next round. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's be brave. That's a lot of pairs. Hold on. That's my multiplier. Discarded jack. I don't have any of those. Kings and queens give it to malt. That's great. Clubs. Okay. 50 chips if they contain a pair. Yeah, alright. We're freaking set. Let's just do that. M's gonna do an auction. But I will get a little ping if you get it. That's true, but I'm not hurting for that ping yet. I'm not hurting for that ping yet. I think I'm doing decently enough so far. Gonna throw these up. And we're set for life. Yeehaw. Look, and I get even more monies. The bean! Pluto. Sure, I'll buy that and use it. Why not? Hopefully the boss is the one that flips. I really hope not. Actually, I can... No. It's the mark. All face cards are drawn face down. Well, it kind of is the boss that flips. That's delightful. Ah. You jinxed me crazy. Oh, interesting. And turtle bean. I do like the bean, but I'm very fond of my jokers right now. We do the packs. Ouija converts all cards in hand to a single random rank. Creates 2 copies of one selected card in my hand. I guess you would be good to have copies of. Is that a Magic the Gathering card? Which one? This one? Yeah, Ouija. Well, I don't think so. But it looks kind of similar-ish to one, which is kind of neat. No, I'm gonna use Cryptid. Look at all the magic 8s I have. I'd be so good at crazy 8s. This one... more money. Easy. That's a no-brainer. Reroll. What are you? What are you? Each played 10 or 4 gives... I don't want any of those. Ooh. There we go. We're just gonna keep upgrading, because why not? You're funny. Retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. Huh? And the devil enhances one selected card into a gold card, which gives money. So, honestly, let's use that as well. I guess let's deal with this. Alrighty, so I have no idea if I have kings, queens, or jacks hiding under here, which is mildly irksome. Can I tell? Of course not. Of course I can't. Of course it wouldn't show me. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that would be too easy. Have fun. Yeah. Alright, okay. Well... we're gonna get sassy with it. Cool, so I have 2 aces and a king. That's fun. So that's a pair. Two aces, king. I can't do much with these, so I'm gonna discard them and mess myself up a bit. Okay, well, I wonder what could go wrong. Well, not a hell of a lot. It's just a pair. But at least they all... Well! She's lucky today. That should not have worked out that way. That should not have worked. I'm glad it did, but that should not have worked. Let's buy and use that. Let's keep jacking that level up. Why not? Water's pretty cool. Which one? This one? My splash? That one's very useful. Extremely useful. Let's go Celestial. Level 3, level 5, level 3. Let's do Full House. Let's do Earth. Ping. Yes! Okay. Fine. I will deal with my pings. Here's one. Okay. Vouchers. There's the other one. Okay. Tarots. Oop. Planets. Bonk bonk. Spectro. We gotta touch everything and clear the little exclamation marks because they stress me out. Yet I seem to forget about them quite frequently here, which is kind of funny, but alright. Alright, so that is all sorted. We have cleared my little pings. What does this voucher do? Hey, tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Is that good? I mean, I can afford it. Let's do it. Why not? I'll take tarot cards. Speaking of tarot cards, let's get the pack, because we are rolling in the monies. Converts to clubs. Doubles money. And creates planet cards. Ooh, hold on. Can trigger this card 1 time. If it stays in my hand. I'll do that. Why not? Sure. And then maybe the Hermit for more monies. Let's do it. I love having all the monies. It's so delightful. Reroll for giggles. 80 chips if hand is a flush. I don't very often make flushes, so maybe not. Each king. And go into debt. That is not a problem. I think we're good. Let's keep on rolling. What do we got here? We gotta do 20,000? Okay. Well, I have a pair. What is discarded jack? Club suits are the way to go right now. Club suits are very in. I'm gonna discard those. That was not helpful. Well, I have 2 pair. I have a flush? Girl, where? Share the same suit? I do not. Did I have a flush and I screwed it up? That's embarrassing. I think that's exactly what happened. Get rid of you. Sorry, delayed. Sorry. Ah, flush would have been way better. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna play the 2 pair. Why not? Not horrible. Could have been better, but not horrible at the end of the day. Of course, yikes. Yikes what? We're doing kind of alright. I mean, just minor little mistakes. This one's a wild card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I get rid of these, give me a diamond. Give me a diamond. Seriously? I'm out of discards. Great. You're doing great. Thank you, Course. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. And I mean, we've gotten pretty lucky so far. Blah, but I don't know how to fix this because I've goofed a little. Just a little. I have no more discards. I don't think there's anything immediate that I can play. Damn it. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything, chat. Yeah. Like, I could just play high cards and hope for the best. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, we gotta do a bit better here. 2 pair. I have 1 hand left. Please get a ridiculous amount of chips from this. Not quite, but we should be fine. Maybe. Nope. Heck. I just need 4K. If I do high card, everything will score, which is fine. Clubs. I don't have any clubs. Of course I don't. Be nice to have a pair, so okay, I'll do the pair. And then I just, the high cards, and hope that that's enough. Be generous. Oh my god, it's barely enough. Woo! We squeaked through there. Okay, that's a little bit dicey. That's a little bit spooky. But we did it. Barely, but we did it. Whoa. Played face cards give 30 plus chips when scored. Ooh. Oh, I'm kind of intrigued. 50 chips if it's a pair. I could get rid of... But you're rare. I could get rid of this one. I'd rather have more chips than money at this point, because I have money. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell this card. Get this one. 8 malt. Ooh, malt or chips. Which one's better? Because both of these are for a pair, which I make pairs all the frickin' time. Pairs are my default. I don't care about that one. Malt is better? Alright, that's another no-brainer then. I'm gonna sell this one. Buy this one. There we go. And I guess, because like I said, we're kind of rolling in money, that we're gonna open our packs. The High Priestess gives me planet cards, which is fun, but I think we're kind of doing alright. It's not horrible. Doubles money, always fun. I'd get an extra 20 bucks. Cards to bonus cards to get more chips, that could be fun. Creates a random joker, don't need that. Converts to hearts, also not exactly top of my priorities right now. I'm kind of thinking the Priestess. I'll take the planet cards and like use them now. And we'll do it all again. Let's go. The Magician. That is a bit of a no-brainer. Glass card, not into it. Hello? There's excitement. Please hold. Alrighty. So, I can make some more lucky cards. Or I could get more planets. I'm kind of thinking Magician myself. You want to meet Leo one of these days, Hero, I'm sure. I gotta, like I said, I should really like send a nice little message in the Discord, either the team or the, I guess, community Discord. I feel like that'd be kind of neat. If we had community Discord, we had like a show your pets. Let us meet everybody's pets. I feel like that could be neat. I'm gonna go with the Magician though. Let's make some luckies out of my kings. Let's go. 30,000. Okay. Okay. Gonna get rid of like all of these. I'll take the 2 pair. That's a nice hefty high 2 pair. Let's go. Amazing. Amazing. Look at all the fire. And we're fine. Oh, that's delightful. That is delightful. I like that. This is pretty. Creates a tarot card. This is pretty. Each played ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8 gives an 8 mult when scored. Or first played face card gives a 2 times mult when scored. Very tempting. But I like my jokers. Oh, do I have good things? I'll take that. I'm gonna take my packs, but Hero, elaborate on what the woe was for. What have I done? What have I discovered? I only have 1 ace of spades. I'll do that. Ace of spades is my favorite card. I don't know why, but it is. Just the shiny jokers. They're shiny! They're kind of cool, but like, I don't know. This one's uncommon and holographic. I don't know. I'm very fond of my little setup here. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. See how far I can go. The fish! Oh no. Sugar honey iced tea. Okay. This is gonna be great. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. Phenomenal. Maybe I won't even have to. Like, I mean, I got a pair here and there are face cards, so I'll get hefty mults. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. If not, I might just get ballsy and we're halfway there. All right. Well, that's a lot. This might be silly, but I have the hands to deal with it. Oh, that's a whole lot of nothing. Look at that. For this one, just don't waste your discards. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so that one's a low card. That's fine. It's either a 4 or below. No idea what these are. Can I check my deck? Remaining, so I could either have some aces in there, some kingsies. I've got a couple of queens kicking around. I think the safest bet would be aces and kings. At least I'll have a pair. I'll take a 2 pair. That works for me. Okay. And I can pretty well do whatever the hell I want here. Discard some low flipped cards. Well, now I have no idea what the hell's in my hand at all, so this is gonna be great. I am just gonna hope for the best here. I'll take a 2 pair. We're fine. We're golden. I'm not even worried this time. That's nice. Look at me go. That was so much easier than the last time. I'm just getting carried by all these jokers. I love it. Ooh, temperance. You're gonna give me money? Buy a news. I will take some money. Look, I have 3-digit monies. Planet cards. Ooh, I want that. Yay, planet cards. Jumbo buffoon pack. Where's crazy? I'm sure this will get him excited. Let's see. 4 malt. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. 3 malt for each joker. Currently 18. That's not horrible. Plus 1 hand size. Well, I don't want any of them. I don't want any of them. I've got a very good system. I've got a very good system. So unfortunately, we're just gonna skip that one and go for the Mega Standard instead. I'll take the 8. Crazy 8s. Oh, I get to choose another one? Yeehaw. What do you have to stay in my hand? You have a chance to destroy. I don't want to do that. How many queens do I have? I need a queen. I don't have a queen of clubs. That is concerning. Where did she go? Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna risk it. Not quite what I was hoping for. Okay, also not quite what I was hoping for. I would love to have a queen show up, but I don't think that's quite on the table. So I'm just gonna throw my high cards at this and hope for the best. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a good gamble, I'd say. 10, 9, 8. Do I have anything of use here? Not really. Get rid of those. Alright. Let's do that. 3 of a kind. I don't think I've played a 3 of a kind before. This is my first one. Excellent. One more hand. What can I do? I could do a 2 pair. And I shall. Alright, we're kind of getting the hang of this. Like, I feel like a lot of this run, like, it's just been luck. I don't think there's a hell of a lot of skill going on here yet. Alrighty. Hallucination. Tempting, but no. First played face card. I'm not worried. I have my face cards that give me malts. Played cards with even rank. Ooh, this could be. Played face cards. Every card counts. 4 malt, 8 malt. Yeah, not worth. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we could open the tarot card pack. I don't think I'm gonna bother doing the other one. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Nope. no fortune. That's fine. On we go. Right. Pretty. Discard those. Okay. Where are all of my jacks? Why are they hiding? Could just play the pair and be lucky about it. Maybe. It's probably silly. I shouldn't be making such silly little decks, or little hands, now that I have a big number to aim for. Pair. Hold on. Suits. Anything there? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. King, queen, jack, 10. If I had a 9, I would be very happy. I guess. It's not ideal, but it works. Shit. I'm thinking very hard here. I don't know. I feel like I could screw myself over here. I have 2 hands left and I'm not even halfway. Slightly concerned. Well, that's unfortunate. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. I don't know if I want to destroy any of my cards. But I do know that I don't really want to keep any of them. Two pairs better than nothing. Maybe that'll help boost me up because I am out of... Shit. Okay, this has to be good, and it is not. So I think I screwed up. I think this is where we fall, right before, you know, the very end. Because where am I? Yeah, this would have been... This would have been it, but I made a mess. I didn't do good. I have a pair, and that's it. Pray for a miracle, I guess. Maybe it'll be enough. It's decidedly nowhere near enough. Damn it, but we did pretty good. Hey, time for us to shuffle off and try again. I made it to ante 7, which is pretty good. Considering it's like my second time playing, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm definitely not complaining. Look at all my new discoveries. I made 40 discoveries this run. Let's go to the main menu so I could take care of all of my... Oh, wait, hold on, never mind. Exciting. Hello. Oh, black deck. +1 joker slot, -1 hand. I don't like the -1 hand. That freaks me out. Collection. There's the ping. Hi. Hello. I like scary face. Okay. Okay. Very good. I will boop all of my collection. Make sure I touch everything to make the little exclamations go away. But I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't think I have it in me to do another run. I was very confident that that was going to be our game-beating run, but we fell short, which sucks. So we have to revise and try again probably tomorrow, honestly. But yeah, no, thank you for coming and hanging out and watching me play both my team's games, Shuffles and Scuffles, and Balatro. And yeah, just a reminder, if you've made it this far in the video, because it's been, what, almost 3 hours now. If you've watched this for 3 hours, then first and foremost, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for sticking with it. But if you didn't already know, Shuffles and Scuffles is going live in 3 days. Friday the 13th is when we launch. Go check it out on Steam. If it's not in your wish list already, it should be. It should be. We have a nice 10% launch discount for the week. So from Friday the 13th to the, what is it, the 19th? I can do math. I think that's about right. Nope, the 20th. So from the 13th to the 20th, you can get 10% off. And yeah, we're very excited about it. And I hope you guys are excited too. And if you're not already, come join our Discord, because I will be streaming periodically throughout the week as we ramp up for launch. Probably do something special for launch as well. And you can find out about it in the Discord channel. So that's the place to be for any notifications or anything like that. And also if you just want to chat and maybe see my dog, because I know you guys hear him every once in a while. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. If it's not night for you, I hope you have a great day. But that's it for me tonight. I will see you next time.